What is up, everyone? This is SwordKing090 and it is the return of the mini city event and Pewdiepie's Tube Simulator that we are in version 1.35.0. so if you have yet to update your game, then manually update your game through the Google Play or the iOS Apple Store, App Store, however it is. I don't use Apple, but in any case, that it is the return of the mini city event. So this month has been very productive with Outer Minds, especially when we have Craniac, and as well as now we have the return of the mini city pack or update event packs, items, anything that you could actually get from the event. It has made its return. So there is one of those things as well that they've added 8 new items, which I'm already talking about that in a separate video for Craniac. So that's a bit of a heads up, so you can take a look at that next video if you want to. But until then, you have 2 weeks to enjoy this mini city event with mini tubers and things along the matter of that. So let's go ahead and take a look at the customization, shall we? That we have ourselves, well, nothing new for the skins. Okay, I forgot about that. And do we have anything new for the mini city event? Not really, but what we could have is that we could have ourselves the, I'm trying to remember what they were. I know one of them is the gorilla fur, and I know the other one is Godzilla skin, scales, however you want to call it. So that is one or the other, whichever you want to choose. I'm probably going to be Godzilla for this one. I think it was Godzilla last time. I don't remember, but let's go ahead and continue on. That you have the gorilla mask and as well as the Godzilla mask. So there is Godzilla, and you can see that I'm already ready to charge my beam. And looks like the scales also, or the hairs I guess, is also glowing. Is that a new thing? I don't know. I do not pay attention to that much detail, or that I forgot that it even exists. But anything else that may be new for people who have never seen this before, let's go ahead and take a look. So let's go and see if there's anything new for anything else that we could get. I know that you could actually get yourself a chair that I bought from the past. Is it here? I don't know. I cannot tell. Oh, I guess there's no new chair. Oh, okay then. That's fine. That's fine. But I know that there's a desk you could actually get, that there are 2 different ones, that you have 2 different buildings. So one of them is more or less the apartments, and you see that there's a hospital with a helipad right there. Or you could go ahead and get the type of White House type of good old desk building thing. It's part of the mini city event, so you know it could actually blend in with everything that you build around here. So this is the event for creativity here, and then you have a billboard for the monitor. And if I remember right, that the keyboard itself is made out of people. So there you have it. It's made out of people, everyone. So let's go ahead and see what else we could actually get for the flooring. I know they've added the grass type of deal. I'm pretty sure. No, maybe not. I keep forgetting. I know that you use grass for a lot of detail, especially with the White House version, that if you were to go to the grass, it looks like it blends in with the desk. So there you have it. It's very bright and colorful, at least. But until then, we have ourselves the wallpaper, which I know they've added for the mini city event a long time ago. That you have the, let me see here, where is it at? Scrolling all the way down for this one, I guess. Okay, so we have ourselves the daytime and as well as the nighttime skyscraper effect. Oh, I gotta scroll all the way down again. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let me see here. Did I just skip over it? Yes, I did. Okay, there we have it. Nighttime skylights. Probably gonna have to change the grass as well to match the skylights now. In any case, I'm just probably gonna go back to just regular old flooring. In any case, to the background, anything new for background, if we may see if anything there's new? I guess not. I just wanted to be sure, because sometimes they just add a new background that I've never take notice until somebody else points it out. So that's pretty much what we got for customization on Tuber. Now to the items that could actually purchase. Now where will we go? There we have it. That we have ourselves a level 4 building right here. You have a nice little home you could actually get, which is actually pretty cool. Now to the streets. So we have the T Street. T-Series. Any case, subscribe to Pewdiepie. We got to get to 100 million before T-Series does. So you got yourself good old 4-way traffic. Then you have yourselves a little bit of a barrier to the side, so that of course if you have that little tiny little spot that you want to get rid of, then that's the perfect spot to use it on. Now to the elbow block, pretty much elbow street, tight little curve right there. So we have that. Then we have ourselves another one that doesn't have an end, but it seems like it could go on forever. So that is actually pretty neat. Then you have a long street right here. And then to the cars. So you have the, is it burgundy? I think it's burgundy car. But then you have the black cars here. Really nice looking. Then you have blue. Or is it navy? I can't even tell. I'm not rose art here. Then you have green. Then you also have yourselves another type of house which looks more expensive and also changes colors. And as far as I know, this was actually added on, if I remember correctly, last year, but it looks like it is a dirt path or dirt road you could actually do. So that's one of them. It's a straight line. Then you have a turn here. So if you have a little bit of dirt bikes you could actually put on there, then that's one of the things you could do with it. Then to the mini tubers here. So we have Citizen 1. I'm just going to call him Citizen 1. It's just going to make it easier. Citizen 2. Was that a graphical glitch I saw earlier? Maybe. Is that really a graphical glitch? It didn't show up here, but it shows up in the selection screen. So that's a little bit of a minor detail. I'm thinking that that's the color palette. It looks like the color palette for the character there. I don't think that was there last year. So it may be a small graphical error, but no big deal. Then, I cannot stop looking at it now. I'm guessing you can't either. Okay, where are we at? Citizen number 4? Is that Citizen 4? Yep, it's Citizen number 4. Then we have ourselves another house that is 2-story, has a nice little backyard, and it looks expensive. That's all I could say about it, but now we have fences, more fences. Well, at least a fence gate. Then I keep trying to buy it by accident. Then we have a 3-post fence. It's so cute. Then we have a long fence right here. So there you have that. Then to the street lamps and the street lights. So there's the traffic light. You better obey the laws or you're gonna get a ticket. Then we have ourselves the light post right here. Then also we got ourselves a red building, black building, gray building, or beige building. So there's that. That's pretty cool. Then we have ourselves a gate. And also a door too. That's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Then we have ourselves a little bit of, I cannot tell what that is. That a lamppost? That looks like a lamppost to me. Okay, there we have that. Is that new? I bought everything else. I pretty much bought everything else except for the dirt road. Okay, I may be overthinking this now. But in any case, stop sign. There we go. A little bit of a stop sign here. Then we have our parking sign here. And no parking. That's cool. Then we have pedestrian walking. Or no pedestrian walking. Then the yield sign. There you go. I'm trying not to buy it. I keep messing up. Then I don't remember what this sign is. Probably like a dead end sign for all I know. Then trees. Little tiny trees that it changes. Is that 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I just can't count. So there are different type of trees you could get. Then you have rocks. I remember this is one of the nice little things that they added last year. So more rocks to use for decoration purposes. Especially if you were to make like a beach, then there you go. You got the ridges right there. Then you have a bench. A little lonely bench that nobody's sitting there. But of course you could get one with people sitting on there. So there you have that. Then you have the policeman. So that is pretty cool. Then you got the police car. And it's also animated with lights. So there you go. Then construction worker. Then we also have ourselves a store here, or a mart. And it also changes, whichever you want to do. Then you have the supermarket. So there you go. Even has a little dumpster in the back. That's pretty cool. Now to the forest with different types of trees and landscapes. Then to the park. It has a nice little bridge, or you want to make it a baseball field, or just a regular park. Kind of looks like a golf course right there with the, well, sand hazard there. I can't remember what it was called. Sand pit? I don't know. Then you have a picnic. So there you go with that one. Then to the soldiers, because there's going to be monsters versus, well, either monsters or zombies. That's one of the other themes that they've added to this too. But we have ourselves soldier number 1 and then soldier number 2 right here. Then to the zombies. Zombie number 1 and then zombie number 2. So if you want to make yourselves destructiveness, then you can with the car on fire, which I really like the animation. I love the little details that they added onto this one with a burning car and then a burning house. So like I said, with creativity, it's pretty much endless with the mini city event update. So this is one of the fun ones you could actually do from then on forth. And now we also have a truck, which looks like a moving truck, but as far as I know, is one of the delivery trucks you could get as well. Then we have little old granny. Little old granny right here. Isn't that adorable? Now to the glacier or ice, whichever you want to call it. But of course you can make it as a green meadow or the green moss type of rock as well. But that is it for the items you could buy from the mini city update, so let's go ahead and take a look at the Pixelings you're able to get, because the first time around they've added 5 brand new Pixelings. I doubt they added more Pixelings, but if they did, then that'll be a very nice surprise. But for now, with the Pixelings that we have, you gotta go to the Pixeling tab right there with the 3 claw marks. That for the rare Pixeling or the diamond Pixeling, they added Saucy. With Saucy, they've given you the boost in views towards dark and as well as the boost through beauty for the subscribers. That it is very animated as well, and it looks pretty cool too. So we're gonna leave that there. For the next Pixeling, that we have ourselves Choppy, which is a golden Pixeling or the uncommon Pixeling that gives you a boost in views for gaming and a boost for subscribers in comedy. And I currently have 5 Choppies, and again, very animated. It looks so nice. And then we're gonna go to the next item, which I'm trying to remember which one. Is it 5? Was it 5? I'm pretty sure it was 5. Oh yeah, it is 5. Okay, I didn't want to just jump into conclusions here, but it was Kaboom. That was one I was thinking of. That Kaboom is also an uncommon Pixeling or golden Pixeling with a boost in subscribers towards music and as well as a dark theme. I am trying not to confuse myself here with just combining 2 words, but I have 8 Kabooms and they are tanks. Literal absolute tanks. And if they will get to moving, there you go. Did they actually add a little tiny animation thing? I'm pretty sure they updated the animation. I never noticed the little dot on the back too. That's pretty cool if that's new. If not, then I've just not been paying attention to it at all until now. Why do I always notice things a year later? Okay, anyways, moving on from here, that we have ourselves 2 common eggs, which I'm pretty sure a lot of people have because I have them a lot. That we have Deli for one, that it gives you a boost in the subscribers and as well as the views in comedy. And again, I got 15 of them, so they're very common for me. I don't know if they're very common for you, but they're very common for me. And then also we have ourselves Deli. If I could actually scroll down to Deli, where's Deli? Oh, I forgot it was actually alphabetical order now, wasn't it? No, was it not? No, wait, no, I put down Deli. Oh, no, I'm thinking about Taxi here. Okay, I was actually going the right direction here. But I have 13 taxis, which gives you a boost in the lifestyle category for views. But I still got a lot of taxis. So that's actually really fitting for the mini city update. I just gotta have taxis just roaming around the whole entire street area now. But that is pretty much what I got, and they're all so adorable looking. Now to the items here for the packs. The first pack we're going to take a look at is the Mini City Pack. That the Mini City Pack contains 30 exclusive items. They don't give XP, but that's a small price to pay to become a real estate magnate. Which I still don't understand what that means anyways. My vocabulary isn't all that great. But 30 exclusive items you're able to get from that pack alone. So if we could go to, I believe, special items? Premium items? Nope, not that. I'm trying to remember where we could actually get it. As far as I know, I'm pretty sure that's still in the mini city category. And for the first one, that we have ourselves the moving truck if you were to buy items. So that's where it came from. So you get one of them. because I bought 2 packs, so I gotta divide everything by 2. But we also get 3 of the skyscrapers, which they also change from one spot to the other spot, and it looks very, very nice. Then we also get ourselves 2 of the other skyscrapers, Imperial buildings, however you want to call it, and then there's Outer Minds headquarters right there. That looks awesome too. So we have 2 of those. Then we have 1 of the police stations you can actually get. So very, very detailed right there with 2 police cars just on standby. Then you also get 2 of the centerpieces of a park or a city type of deal, which again looks very, very nice here. Then also you get 1 stadium. So there you go, football fans. You got yourself a very own stadium. So hopefully your team wins, whatever it may be, with a Super Bowl. Although that has already passed by now anyways. But you know, any other sport, right? Any case, let's go ahead and move on forward to another thing. Where, if I could actually play this game correctly, that we get ourselves 1 of the fire stations. So there you go with that one. And then to the next one, you get 2 of the Brofist type of billboards here. Or highway signs, however you want to call it. Could be a billboard on the side, right? Anyways, we got ourselves a hospital even. So there you go. 1 hospital for all the sick and emergencies there. Then another centerpiece for whatever you have for your city going on. And it also rotates as well. So 1 of those. Then you also get 3 of the aliens. I got an extra alien from getting a lit level. That completely gives you a random item from any pack whatsoever, from old and new. So you get 3 aliens to work with, and as well as 1 Waldo to work with. So if they bring back the Where's Waldo event, then there you go. That is what you could do with Where's Waldo. And also you get yourself a parking lot right here. Good old parking lot, and even has a handicap section too. So that's very, very nice detail. And especially when we have ourselves a school. Is that a school? I'm pretty sure that's a school. Yep, that's definitely a school. There you go. Or a prison. Schools are like prisons, right? I'm pretty sure it's one or the other. Any case, that we have ourselves a hotel with a pool on top. Although I would not want to swim on top of that, honestly. It seems like it would be way too messy to maintain in any case. So more type of buildings. Then you have these type of buildings as well, especially when if you were to twist them around, you have billboards on the side here. Now that is very, very cool now, isn't it? So that's 1 of them, especially when you have another one, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure we have a second one, but also you get 4 burning buildings. So if you want to make an apocalypse themed type of city there too, then you could do that as well. And I'm pretty sure that they all change types of buildings as well. Yes, they do. So you could actually have more than 1 burning building. So there you have that. And the other pack we're going to take a look at is that, hopefully I can pronounce it correctly, the Lilliputian Pack, that it contains 30 exclusive items. They don't give XP, but then again, you're going back to nature, not to bother with such trivial things. So if you like hard work and labor, or that's pretty much the same thing, more labor for you guys, that this is the pack to go with. Or you could call it like the farming pack. So all you gotta do is just buy that, and then from there we have ourselves some crops. Some good old crops, from wheat to grass to good old types of cabbage, pumpkins, and I'm trying to remember, tomatoes and carrots. I believe that's what they have right there. But that's what we got. Then we have good old Bessie the cow right here. And you get also a brown cow now. How now, brown cow? So there you go with that one. Let me go ahead and get the other one right there. Just more cows here. So there we go. 3 cows to work with, 3 crops to work with, and 2 farmers to keep them in line. So there we have Farmer John here. That's pretty much like the basic name you could actually get with a farmer. Then you also get yourself a Tonka truck. Not really, but you get the idea. It's a truck. One of the heavy duty trucks that just does all the lifting here. But then we have ourselves a barn house. So there you go. Barnyard, barn house, barnyard house. I don't even know anymore. Or a silo if you want to go with that. Not really a silo, but you get 2 tractors to work with. Are they John Deere tractors? I don't even know, but they're still good condition tractors. Then you have 3 of the hay bales to work with. That they look pretty cool, and you have different types of hay bales as well. So more creativity for whatever you want to do. Then you get yourselves 2 of the red trucks here. Of course, they're going to be pickup trucks, because what farmer doesn't have a pickup truck to use to haul a lot of stuff here? Then you have a gas station. So let me go ahead and go to there. So that's more or less the city life there, but you know, gasoline is important too for everything else. But then you get yourself a log or Lincoln log house. It's pretty much a Lincoln log house. That's the first thing that ever reminds me of, but a cabin in the woods there. Then we have ourselves some logs as well. You gotta build a house somehow, but logs, there you go. And then we have ourselves, I'm trying to remember what they are called. I'm pretty sure that they're telephone line type of towers. I don't remember exactly on the top of my head, but you get the idea. You gotta power up the city. You gotta give some lines of communications throughout the whole ordeal, and you probably will see them out along the mountainsides. So there you have that. You get 4 of those, and then you got 1 bulldozer. So bulldozers are pretty useful for flattening out the land here. Then there are the silos. Those are the silos I was talking about earlier. So you get 4 of these, and you have 2 different silos to work with here. But that's all you really get for this pack. So if you want to make a more authentic type of city with the farmlands to the side, then you could do that with this pack. There's so many things you could make with this pack, and as well as with this event. So that's all you got. That's all you could use, and as well as that, the creativity is endless from there. The possibilities are endless. That was the phrase that I was looking for. Last but not least, we're gonna have to take a look at Puggle, because why not? Let's go ahead and see what Edgar and Maya looks like. So let's go ahead and buy 1 item. It could be any item. I'm just gonna buy this little rock here. I'm already max leveled in the mini city event, so I won't be able to level up. But at least we get to see what Edgar and Maya looks like, that we see as Edgar as a construction worker, and that's actually pretty cool. Maya's the cop on the bottom right there, and then we have, well no, that's Edgar. Why am I getting the names confused now? I just said Edgar earlier, but Edgar is the cop right there, and then Maya's a fireman in the background with construction and also in the background too. Okay. Let's move on from there. That we see good old Edgar as a construction worker. Maybe we'll see Maya. Yep, Maya is also a construction worker. But that's all I could really show you guys. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys thought about this whole entire return of the mini city update. Do you actually like the update with all the things you could actually make with it? Let me know. And as well as that, what other items can they add, or other events that they could actually add in the future? Because we've already have Craniac. They could actually add more items to Craniac, as we've already gone, and also an item pack too, if I can even talk grammar here. Anyways, that we have ourselves another item pack that you have 8 new items, so they could actually add more items in the future, and with that, maybe they'll add even more events in the future. But again, with this month, it's been very, very productive with PewDiePie's Stupid Simulator. But until then, if you enjoyed this video, then don't forget to leave a like. If you're brand new to the channel and want to see more content in the future, then be sure to subscribe. Also, feel free to leave down your PewDiePie Stupid Simulator username in the comment section below, and as well as the network you are in, so you can have more friends, more followers, more gifts, and have more fun as I continue to bring more updates and other items into the game as time goes along. Until then, I've been SwordKing090, have a great day everyone, and then as always, I'll see you guys next time in a new video or live stream.
Forget your last betray. I'll never forget.